Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into the wild world of AI agents. And we're going to unpack a really big question that's coming up for all of us. When it comes to this tech, are you going to rent it or are you going to own it? Okay, let's just start with a feeling I bet you know all too well. You know, that digital grind, sifting through endless job listings, trying to keep up with social media, drowning in emails. It's a lot, right? Well, what if you could just outsource all of that? I mean, that's the promise of this huge wave of AI agents. They're built to take on that work for you. But, and this is a big but, it's also kicking off a massive debate about who's really in the driver's seat with this incredibly powerful tech. All right, so first up, let's look at the really exciting part of this whole revolution. I'm talking about this growing marketplace of digital helpers, just waiting to get to work. And when I say marketplace, I mean it's already huge. We're seeing platforms with literally hundreds of free automations you can grab. And people are building all sorts of things, mostly focusing on using AI to build, well, more AI, create content, and just generally make us all more productive. Yeah, and that's just scratching the surface. The total number is, get this, over 820 of these things ready to use right now. It's wild. People are just building and sharing them like crazy. Okay, so what is an AI automation, really? The best way to think about it is like a recipe, a digital recipe. It just chains together a bunch of different AI tasks to automate something that used to take you forever to do by hand. This whole job search example is perfect for showing how it works. So instead of you manually scrolling through job sites, the automation plugs right into the source, that's the API, and pulls all the listings. Then the AI kicks in. It reads those long job descriptions, summarizes them, scores them based on your profile, and then boom, it just hands you the best matches. All you have to do is the final part. And look, it's not just job hunting. The ideas are spreading like wildfire. People are building these things to run their entire social media, create those faceless AI videos you see all over TikTok, handle customer service, even help scientists outline research proposals. The creativity is just off the charts. So yeah, this all sounds amazing, right? Super powerful. But here's the turn. As these agents get smarter and more capable, a really serious question is coming up. Who, or maybe what, is actually in control here? And I want to be clear, this isn't just some fringe idea. That quote, that's the title of an actual research paper. It really gets to the heart of a growing fear within the tech world about building AI agents that could just run on their own with no real human in the loop. Now, this debate has sparked a really powerful counter-movement, but their goal isn't to stop AI agents. No, not at all. It's to completely change the game when it comes to who builds them, who owns them, and who controls them. And this right here, this is the core idea. The argument goes like this. If AI is going to be as fundamental as, say, the internet or electricity, then we shouldn't all be forced to just rent it from a few giant companies, right? This way of thinking is what led to projects like DreamServer. Their whole mission is to create an exit ramp from the big, centralized AI platforms. They want to give you a complete AI toolkit that you can run entirely on your own hardware. And get this, it's all with a single command to get going. The name for this concept is sovereign AI, and it's a powerful idea. It's the belief that you, as an individual, should have the sovereign right to own and control your own AI. No cloud, no monthly subscriptions, and absolutely no one snooping on your data. Okay, so what's actually in the box? What does a personal, sovereign AI toolkit even look like? Let's break it down. All right, first you've got the basics for just talking to the AI. Think of it like a private chat app, the kind you're used to. But it's all running locally on your machine. It's powered by an engine that runs those big language models right on your own computer. And yeah, it even has tools to understand your voice and talk back to you. Okay, next up is the action layer. This is where you get the frameworks to actually build those autonomous agents we were just talking about. Plus, it includes a really powerful automation tool that hooks into hundreds of other apps. It even comes with your own private search engine, so you can feed the AI your own information, creating a personal knowledge base. And finally, you've got the creative and security stuff. You get a tool for generating images, which is cool, but what's really crucial is the privacy shield. It automatically scrubs any personal info, what they call PII, from your requests. That means your private data actually stays private. And you can see it all working from a single dashboard. So when you look at a comparison like this, you can really see the big difference. A lot of other tools out there, they kind of give you one piece of the puzzle, maybe just the language model, the LLM, or just a chat interface. This approach is totally different. It aims to be the whole thing, the full stack. It's not just about chatting with an AI, it's about having autonomous agents and automation workflows all in one place. And all of this brings us right back to that fundamental choice, a choice we're all going to have to make, whether we realize it yet or not, about how we're going to use AI in the future. So, you've got two paths. On one hand, you have the rental model. The AI runs on some company's cloud, you pay a subscription, and your data gets sent over to them. You're a tenant. But on the other hand, you have the ownership model. The AI runs on your hardware. There are no subscriptions. Your data stays with you. You're in control. And here's the most important takeaway. This isn't just a technical debate for nerds. This is a decision that's going to have huge implications for everybody. It's about who controls your data, who controls your costs, and who holds the keys to what's becoming one of the most critical technologies of our time. So that leaves us with one final thought to chew on. This future is being built as we speak, brick by brick. And the real question for all of us is, what role are we going to play in it? Are we going to be tenants, living in an AI world built by someone else? Or are we going to be the owners,